Hello, I'm Peter Yi. Let me introduce briefly about myself. Okay, in terms of education, I've been to 5 different universities in 3 different countries. My first degree is about chemistry with education, and then the second degree is postgraduate computer education, and the 4th degree master in business admin, and also doctorate in business admin. You see, my challenges is with all the knowledge I learned, I cannot apply it fully. In fact, the knowledge made me feel egoistic and cannot move forward in life. Why I say all this? I say all this because the whole mind thinking has solved my problem. I will explain that later. And in life, I have been, during my school time, I was a school teacher. I give a lot of tuition, I work so hard, and yet the income is so little. And feel so intelligent if with the changing student, new batch of student, the old batch of student, teaching new student all the time, feel very intelligent, but actually very stupid because I teach the same thing, I'm not progressing. I've been a reminder before. Reminder, we make good money. During good market, we can make 50 to 100,000 per month. But the question is, most reminder, myself included, we speculate in the market. I make a lot and give back even more. So I make a lot of money. I work very hard, but somehow the money is disappeared somewhere. What else? I've been trying the small business. Want to be a business owner. I bought a restaurant and put the system in whatsoever, and the business is losing money for 2 years. Finally, I closed it. I do not know. I not only lost my money, my time, and also my health and a family relationship. I do not know what has gone wrong until I found something. This is the power of your whole mind thinking. I written this book. In fact, I learned from various gurus, various masters, and read many books. Finally, I found the solution. Not only if I can solve my problem, the same way can solve all the human beings, because I am one of the human beings, just like all of you. I found out I was using, okay, let me begin with brain and mind. We had 2 components, brain and mind. Brain is the hardware, similar to a hardware of a computer. The mind, similar to the software of the computer or program. We have a left brain, right brain. Left brain is more logical, verbal, mathematical. Right brain more on illogical, musical, spatial, and so on. That is a brain function that human know. Brain, you can scan with a scanner to find out how the blood flow inside. But the question is the mind, very hard to prove. But the best scanner also cannot scan the mind process. Mind can only be understood by a program, structure, and driver, which I have written in my book, The Whole Mind Thinking. Let me explain how the whole mind thinking works. There are 2 components of mind. One is, I call it conscious mind. Conscious mind is you know what you are thinking. It's knowledge based. Non-conscious mind, when it thinks, you do not know how it thinks. Non-conscious mind about 10 to 100 times more powerful than the conscious mind. The current education system only teach people how to memorize knowledge and use it. When you need it, you recall. But when you recall it, the knowledge already outdated, and some of it already forgotten because we can't remember for so many things for so long. And knowledge has lost its potential power because of the Google search, internet technology. We can find almost any knowledge in the world through Google search. So the power of the future is from the non-conscious mind, such as wisdom. Wisdom is invisible. You only know it with other component. The non-conscious mind composed of the missing component of the conscious mind, such as thinking via heart. It's not exactly this heart. It's a program. It's your heart, you know, such as you sense that people got gratitude, or you give gratitude, kind, empathy, that sort of things we call heart, good heart, kind heart, bad heart. So that component is not thought in the education system. Sensing, we can sense people happy or sad. We can sense environment, whether it's conducive or it is dangerous. So the heart and the feeling or sensing component is missing in the thinking system. Non-conscious mind can process that. Okay, whole mind thinking process is using conscious mind and non-conscious mind, or the whole mind. How does it work? It works this way. Using your conscious mind to ask question to your non-conscious mind. Any question you want to ask, or a question how to solve a problem that you're facing now without thinking. Conscious mind can think. Non-conscious mind can think by itself without we knowing. That is a challenge. But you can ask, using the conscious mind to ask the non-conscious mind to solve that problem for you, and stop thinking about it and wait for the answer. You may get the answer during your shower, or walking in the park, or during driving. Suddenly some answers, non-verbal answer, jump out. Do you experience that sometimes in your life? Whole mind thinking is reverse the system. We are asking the non-conscious mind all the time, or stop thinking no more thinking. It's just ask, you think for me. If there's someone help you to think, how nice. We don't have to think. For me, when I learned this, all my stress, my problem disappeared. When I have problem or challenges, I ask my non-conscious mind to process for me. Sometimes, if the problem is very complicated, it will dissolve it part by part and give me answer part by part. Eventually, no more problem. It's a simple one, immediate. So it's a new system, new way of thinking. This is the latest breakthrough in mind technology in the world. So inside the non-conscious mind, there is one very important one. It's called your inner self mind. Every one of us has an inner self mind, unique inner self mind. My inner self mind and your inner self mind is different. Inner self mind composed of your whatever heart, that is your kindness, empathy, gratitude, whatever, that good things, and also your sensing ability, able to feel people and so on, with your knowledge and experience. When these three components are composed together, integrate together in your non-conscious mind, you form your inner self mind. So when you ask question, actually you are asking your inner self mind to process for you. Inner self mind is very hardworking. You work 24 hours a day. Let's say before you go to sleep, you say, you solve the problem for me, tomorrow I will answer. Tomorrow you will get the answer somehow. So whole mind thinking is a new technology which can help you to shorten your life learning curve by at least 20 to 30 years. So if you are interested, my whole mind thinking details, please click the button below for my next video. I'm very sure it has changed my life. It will change your life too. It will change your humanity. My main purpose is to elevate the humanity levels to another level. If thinking with the brain, is low-level thinking. When you think with the whole mind thinking, you are thinking like a human being. The conscious mind is knowledge-based. The non-conscious mind can think beyond knowledge, such as wisdom, which apply the time and space. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you again. I'm Peter Yi, your friend.